We got the same cut of bacon from 3 different places and we're going to cook them exactly the same way. I will give each a score out of 10 and the winner will be announced at the end of Bacon Week. Our third bacon is another artisanal bacon from a chef called Neil Jewell, quite well known in these areas. His bacon, I think before, used to be only available around Franschhoek areas. He's now up at Spice Route, a restaurant called Jewell's, but he continues to make this bacon. You can immediately see it looks different than the other 2 bacons that we were cooking. What I pick up immediately is just the ratio. Again, we discussed that ratio of meat and fat. And then you can see all the spices that's on there. That's an artisanal bacon. Okay, I'm going to give it a nice smell. Okay, there you can pick up a little bit of smokiness again. But look at this one, for example. There maybe you see more fat than meat. And I mean, you won't get me complaining about too much fat on bacon. You can also see slightly thicker than the other artisanal one that we had. Again, smells are different, which means taste is going to be different. Bacon number 3, Neil Jewell's artisanal bacon, cooked it exactly the same way, temperature wise. So this one was interesting because we had to work it a bit longer. The fat sort of took longer to render out. I could get all that nice aromas again. This is a thicker cut for this test. So let's taste it. A lot more going on in terms of flavor. Funny enough, having slightly more fat, it didn't actually crisp up as much as we saw with some of the other bacon, which is for me quite interesting. But again, because you get a kind of a thick bit on one side and slightly thinner on the other side, you'll get one strip where you get more crisp on one side and slightly soft on the other side. More flavor. I find there's more flavor in here. I can taste the aromatics that I smell. In terms of a good score out of 10, I will give this bacon a